Welcome to The One Show. Now, tonight's guest is the man who's been bringing the natural world into our living rooms for over 6 decades. It can only be Sir David Attenborough.
Fantastic. Now, David,
Yes.
you have been on 21 Radio Times
Have
covers.
I?
We can see an early one there. Now, that very young...
I'm the one at the top.
David Attenborough. What drove you to take a camera and go out into the wilderness and film animals?
I just said,
We'll to that a bit later, actually. But you've done wildlife in black and white, you've done it in 3D, you've done it in HD. But what are the main changes you've seen as far as wildlife on television goes then in the last 60 years? Now then, I am going to join a couple of people in the audience here, two that aren't dressed as gorillas, you'd be pleased to know, because they show exactly what sort of influence Sir David's programmes have had on people over the years. Dr. Tim, lovely to have you with us. Now, just tell me what programme you saw which changed the path of your life.
Well, I wanted to do medicine, but decided I wasn't going to get into doing it.
Dr. Alistair Robinson as well. Now then, what programme did you see that inspired you to be a botanist?
Well, in my case, it had to be the private life of plants, which took a subject close to my heart and made it something really dynamic and exciting and helped me to realise that there was a life to be had studying something.
Right, just tell me what this species was.
So it is a Nepenthes attenboroughii, which is a giant carnivorous monumental discovery. We just had to name it after someone as iconic.
And the translation is Sir David. A lovely pot you
beautiful.
find in the garden centre. Absolutely great. Thank you both for
Thank you,
coming in.
Alex.
It's lovely to meet you.
Its scientific name is Maximus spiderus.
Is it?
It's crawling out my arm here, and it's very interesting. You know, when it feels threatened, it will spit an acid-like
Shall I
substance
offer my
at
arm?
you.
I don't know how to help
I don't
you
know,
here.
but it'll spit this acid-like substance at you
gosh.
that smells a lot like vinegar. So if you are attacked by one, have a plate of chips.
Oh.
Okay, so
Right, this
Alex
is
has
going
got that
awfully
one now.
well.
Could I have my next
Oh.
creature, please?
I have to tell you, wonderful people.
Go on.
That's got a heck of a bite on
Oh.
I did. Yes, give it back quickly. I did have to sign a disclaimer. Right now, this.
it. Deaf. Wouldn't make any difference.
There you are. Yeah, but they didn't tell us they bite. Now, earlier, we asked you to send in photos of yourselves with the strangest, most exotic animals you've met. You'll start next Thursday. Big thanks to Warwick. It's been great to have you. See you Monday. Bye.